Hi everybody, I'm doing a video on a emergency pocket kit that you can carry on you anywhere you go or have in a purse, pocket, glove box. And what it is made with is a simple tin from a Altoids or Secrets container. And you'll notice on here I have rubber bands around the kit to keep it closed. Now ordinarily, where you see the hinges on this and the lip going around, I would have black electrical tape going all the way around it to make this a watertight kit. But because I'm demonstrating it today, I do not have the tape on. So we're going to take the rubber bands off, and I'm going to tilt the camera down so you can see what I'm doing here. Now, the rubber bands are the first item in your kit. You can use those for multiple reasons. Now I'm going to open the kit, and all of this fits in this little tiny kit. And here is bandages. Everybody's going to want to have those in your emergency pocket kit. Band-aids, gotta have them. Okay? We're going to set those down. The next item I have in the kit here is a Ziploc bag, which you could use to hold water or carry water. And I'm using it right now inside here for keeping matches waterproof, but the case itself is waterproof anyway, so it's just double security. So you have a pack of matches, and inside there I also had a little pack of pills. Now you can put whatever you want in there. You could have aspirins, you could have decongestants, you could have water purification tablets, anything you want. And again, with the water purification tablets, you could fill your bag with water, drop in a tablet, and you would have clean water to be able to drink. Now, I'm going to turn this little kit around and show you something cool. You'll notice on this kit I have duct tape in layers, so if you need to use the duct tape you can peel the layers off and there's another layer under it. You want to have several layers of that. You'll also notice I have fishing hooks in here that are taped down to the lid. Part of your survival and emergency kit is going to be a way to gather food. Now those are 4 fishing hooks here, different sizes, and I have a couple of fishing lures as well. You'll notice I've taped the ends so that I don't get stuck with the hooks when I pull them out of my kit. Along with the fishing kit I have a bobbin here, and it has fishing line on the bobbin. Okay. The next item I'm going to pull out and show you are birthday candles to help start and light a fire. As you know, birthday candles will burn a lot longer than a wooden match if you need to light a fire. Now I have 4 of these in here, and you could probably get 2 or 3 minutes out of each candle, so that's a lot of fire lighting if you need it. So we have matches and waterproofed, and we have birthday candles to help light a fire, and we have lint from our dryer. Ordinary dryer lint, which is highly flammable, will help you light a fire. And another part of my emergency fire making kit is one of these sparking sticks, or some people call it a Swedish steel. With this you can use a knife, which I have in here, a little pocket jackknife, which everybody should have in one of their kits, and you open that and you would shave it and it would create sparks to start your fire. And on this little knife there's also a couple other gadgets in there as well. So that gives you quite a complete fire starter kit. Now another thing I have in here, I had showed you the Band-Aids. I also have 3-in-1 antibiotic ointment in little packets. These are from a company called Z Medical. you want to have antibiotic ointment in there for yourself or somebody you come upon that's been injured, because you know if you can't get to medical help, you do not want to get a staph infection. On top of the antibiotic ointment, I also have antiseptic swabs in here. I have 3 of those. I also have a little spool of coat thread, which is a lot heavier than regular string. And you'll notice I have tape over the ends. If you pull the tape back, you'll see a split shot sinker in here that you hook on your fishing line for your emergency fishing kit, and you've already seen the lures and hooks. So you've got coat thread right there. Can sew shoes or a coat or pants or anything you may need. I also have 2 needles in here with a eye in them for your coat thread. I also have, you'll notice, many different sizes of safety pins in here, several of them. Some are brass and some are steel. And for the sewing kit, I also have a button. You can put on pants, shirt, whatever you need, so you want to have that. I also have in my emergency kit here straight edge razors, and I have 2 of those that you can use for anything you may need in an emergency situation. Now I've got a couple of more of the antiseptic swabs, a couple more safety pins that you could use on your tent if you need to, and one of the last items that I have to show you are steel cutting blades that I've kept in here that you can actually use as a hacksaw. These are actually hacksaw blades that you can cut through metal with. So you want to definitely have something like this in your little emergency kit. Now, another thing that I want to tell you is you're always going to want to have a compass in your emergency kit. If you do not have one that is you normally keep with you. I always like to have a larger compass and keep one with me, and I recommend everybody have a compass like this. This is an absolute must in an emergency. However, they also make miniature compasses that are the size of a nickel that you can keep in this kit. And just so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about, on my watch band here is one of those miniature compasses. Because I always had my watch on me, I did not put one in this kit. But I do have 2 of these in my bug out bag, and I suggest you have them as well. And as you'll notice, I also have duct tape pancaked on top of the box here, where you can peel off layer after layer and use them for whatever you may need. And there's one last safety pin, because I always like redundancy with an eye. I'm sorry, not a safety pin, a sewing pin. So I recommend that you get one of these kits. You make one. You can make it out of an Altoids or Secrets, and when your kit is done, you want to keep rubber bands on it for use, and you want to take black electrical tape and completely seal around this kit. That way, if you are crossing a river or you are caught in rain or whatever the situation may be, your kit will be completely watertight, and that's exactly what you're going to want. And again, don't forget, whatever kind of little tablets you have, water purification, aspirins, whatever you may want, you will find room to fit those in your kit. It's amazing how many things you can fit in such a tiny little kit like this. So you need to make one and have one and keep one either in your glove box or your pant or coat or purse. I have one in my snowmobile, and I keep one with me in my coat all the time, because wherever I go my coat is, and it's summer, if I don't have it, I can keep it in my pant pocket or in my car glove box, because wherever my car is, that's usually where I am. And that is it for this video, folks. Hope you make a kit soon.